Some stories are not written with ink, but with suffering. Behind the world's greatest literature are minds that wrestled with darkness. This is not just about books. This is about what it costs to create them. In 1849, Fyodor Dostoevsky stood before a firing squad. He believed he was about to die. At the last moment, the sentence was revoked. What followed was not freedom, but years in a Siberian prison. This brush with death reshaped his mind. He began to explore guilt, redemption, and the psychology of suffering in Crime and Punishment. He didn't just tell a story, he dissected the human conscience.
The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for.
Virginia Woolf lived inside a mind that never rested. She suffered from severe mental illness, hearing voices slipping between clarity and chaos. Instead of escaping it, she turned it into art. In Mrs. Dalloway, time dissolves, thoughts overlap, reality fractures. Her writing didn't just describe the mind, it became the mind.
No need to hurry, no need to sparkle, no need to be anybody but oneself.
Franz Kafka felt like a stranger in his own life, trapped in bureaucracy, distant from his family, consumed by anxiety. In The Metamorphosis, a man wakes up as an insect. But the horror isn't the transformation. It's how quickly the world abandons him.
I am free, and that is why I am lost.
Sylvia Plath wrote with a rare intensity. Her work was deeply personal, shaped by depression, identity, and isolation. In The Bell Jar, she described the suffocating feeling of being trapped inside one's own mind. Her writing doesn't just express pain, it makes you feel it.
The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt.
Ernest Hemingway witnessed war up close. Injury, loss, and trauma followed him long after the battlefield. His writing became stripped, controlled, almost silent. In A Farewell to Arms, emotion hides beneath the surface, because sometimes what is not said is what hurts the most.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places.
Frida Kahlo did not write stories, she painted them. After a devastating accident, she lived in constant pain. Her art became a language of suffering, identity, and survival. A reminder that storytelling is not limited to words.
I paint myself because I am so often alone and because I am the subject I know best.
Albert Camus believed life had no inherent meaning, only absurdity. In The Myth of Sisyphus, he asks a radical question: if life is meaningless, why continue? His answer: we create meaning by continuing anyway.
In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer.
These writers did not escape pain. They transformed it into stories, into ideas, into something that outlived them. Maybe that's what art really is. Not an escape from suffering, but a way to survive it.